Hi there, take two. I had a funny feeling I had my alarm on. I was kind of 5 minutes in and I don't want the alarm to go off halfway through the meditation. So I just had to go and turn it off. I couldn't do it while I was still on here. So, welcome. I've tagged everyone, not that I expect you to be here, but it does give you a little reminder should you wish to catch up at some point. So I'm Kath, for those of you who don't know me, and I do a monthly meditation in Rachel's group. So I link the meditation to the theme of the subscription box, and this month the relaxation or the meditation is Twilight Transitions. So for the session, it's about 25 minutes or so. We start with a mindful moment, move on to a grounding exercise, we do some focused breathing, and then we finish with a relaxation or the meditation. And just to give you a little warning, I've got a bit of a cough at the moment, a bit of a tickly throat, that I will do my best not to ruin the meditation. And I've just noticed our dog has started barking because there are lots of fireworks going off outside, and he's quite an anxious dog, so I'm hoping that doesn't spoil this. So if my cough does get the better of me, I will do a re-record and I will delete this one, but I'll have to do that when my cough is better. But I don't want anyone to miss out, so I'll do it as soon as I can. But hopefully I'll be fine. Hopefully I'll be fine. And what I tend to do is turn my video around so you can look at the crystals. But you may wish to have your eyes closed for the session. It's your choice. And then your comfort is key, so either sitting or lying, and just relaxing into the session and closing your eyes or softening your gaze. Relaxing your shoulders, letting everything go. Become aware of this moment. Become aware of your breathing. Forget about the busyness of your day. Forget about the busyness of your week. Forget about the busyness of your life. And just take a moment to prepare yourself to spend some time where the focus is on you. So this is your little bit of space, your little bit of time, your little bit of escaping from everything going on in your life right now without actually going anywhere. So moving straight into the mindful moment where we use our senses to notice and name different things to ourselves. So starting off by noticing and naming to yourself 5 things you can see. Just noticing 5 different things in your space. And then noticing and naming to yourself 4 things you can touch. Noticing 4 things close to you, or maybe 4 things on you. And then noticing and naming to yourself 3 things you can hear. Just noticing 3 different sounds around you. And then noticing and naming to yourself 2 things you can smell. And if there isn't anything noticeable, maybe think about 2 smells that you like. And then finally, noticing and naming to yourself 1 thing you can taste. And if you haven't eaten or had a drink recently, just noticing the taste of the inside of your mouth. And now moving on to the focused breathing. So we'll spend a couple of minutes just focusing on a couple of breathing exercises. The first one being box breathing or square breathing, And with this breathing exercise, we're using number 4. So we'll be breathing in for the count of 4 and then holding for 4, breathing out for 4 and holding for 4. And just doing the sequence in your own time. So focusing on breathing in for the count of 4, holding your breath for the count of 4, breathing out for the count of 4, and again holding for the count of 4. So one hold is the breath in and the second hold is the breath out. And counting at a pace that feels comfortable. So breathing in for 4 and holding for 4, breathing out for 4 and holding for 4. And then the next breathing exercise, 2-4-8 breathing. And with this one, we're breathing for 2, we hold for 4, and then breathe out for the count of 8. So breathing in for the count of 2, holding for 4, and breathing out for the count of 8. And again, just doing this sequence in your own time. And again, counting at a pace that feels right for you. So breathing in for the count of 2, and then holding for 4, and breathing out for the count of 8. And now, moving on to the meditation. So as always, your comfort is absolutely key. So whether you're sitting or lying, you might be relaxing in a chair, lying on your bed. Just be sure to be warm and comfortable. And relaxing your hands where they feel comfortable. Allowing your eyes to close softly. And then taking a slow, deep breath in through your nose. And a long, gentle sigh out through your mouth. Let your breath begin to settle your mind, drawing you into this quiet space between day and night. Nothing to fix, nothing to do. Just arriving here in this moment for you. Bring your attention to your body. Notice how it feels after your day. Maybe a little tired. Maybe still holding some energy. Wherever you are, Simply notice. Now take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, allow your shoulders to relax. Let the muscles in your face soften. Your eyes, your jaw, your forehead. Let your arms feel heavy. Your hands relaxed. Feel your back resting against the surface that supports you. With each breath, imagine the body softening, like the sky at dusk, colours fading gently into one another. Now move your awareness slowly through your body, from the crown of your head, down through your neck and shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your stomach, through your hips, your legs, your feet. With every breath, feel the tension leaving your body, melting away like mist as the sun sets. Now, imagine yourself standing outside as twilight begins. The sun is dipping low on the horizon, painting the sky in shades of rose, amber and violet. There's a peaceful hush, the world slowing down. You can hear birds calling softly as they settle for the night. The air feels cooler now, wrapping gently around you. You find yourself near a soft, glowing path that leads you to your nest. A warm, safe space created just for you. Perhaps it's a small garden nook, maybe a room filled with soft blankets, or even a gentle circle of trees that shelter you. As you step inside, you feel held, cocooned in comfort. This is your twilight nest, a space that welcomes all of you. The tired parts, the strong parts, the loving parts, the parts that sometimes feel stretched too thin. Here, everything you've carried today can rest. You might imagine a small basket beside you. Into it, you gently place all the things from your day that are ready to be set down. The to-do lists, the worries, the moments of self-doubt, the endless mental chatter. With each item you place down, whisper softly, "I can rest now." Feel the relief as the basket grows full and your mind feels lighter. You are not losing control. You are simply letting go so you can restore. Now look up at the twilight sky. The first stars are beginning to appear one by one. Each star holds a word of comfort for you. Peace, ease, trust, love, rest. Let those words settle into your heart, shining gently within you. As you rest in this twilight space, reflect with kindness on your day. It may not have been perfect. It didn't need to be. You showed up with love, courage and care. Whisper to yourself, I did my best today. My best is enough. Allow a sense of pride and softness to fill your chest. A quiet knowing that you are doing something extraordinary. Loving, guiding, and nurturing others. Now turn that same nurturing inward. Imagine wrapping yourself in a soft blanket of twilight light. A gentle violet and gold glow that soothes every part of you. Feel it holding you with tenderness, reminding you that you are worthy of care too. Stay here for a few more breaths, bathing in this warmth, this stillness, this sense of peace. And now, as this meditation draws to a close, bring your awareness back to your body. Feel the surface supporting you, the gentle rhythm of your breath, the calm in your heart. You are crossing the bridge from day into night, leaving behind the noise and stepping into peace. Before you open your eyes, take a final deep breath in, and as you breathe out, whisper gently to yourself, I am ready to rest, I am held, I am home. And then when you're ready, just start to bring your awareness to your fingers and toes, your arms and your legs. Maybe move a little. Maybe have a gentle stretch. Just do what feels right for you right now. And then, when you're ready, just blinking your eyes open. And welcome back. So I hope that gave you a little bit of rest, a little bit of release after a busy day. Feel free to, of course, come back and do this again from time to time. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care now. Bye-bye.